I made a video yesterday and I said Real Madrid's playoff draw could be either against Manchester City or Celtic. And I said it will be safer to be drawn against Celtic, because if Madrid is being drawn against Celtic, we can conclude before the two matches that Madrid are going to advance to the round of 16 easily. Even though Celtic can still win Real Madrid, this is football, anything can happen. But based on the fact that it's a Champions League match, we are going to conclude that Madrid will win Celtic easily. But if it's against Manchester City, anything can happen, regardless of the fact that this season Manchester City has been poor. That was what I said. And Madrid fans were like, hey, stop what you're saying. You're saying rubbish. What is this? What is that? Blah, blah, blah. Just because I said the truth. Just because I said the truth. And now your coach was asked, Manchester City. He said, I don't like playing against Manchester City. Now your coach, the person that is going to be leading the war, is saying, I don't like playing against Manchester City. Does it mean that if you guys are being paired against Manchester City, he will not find solutions to winning those two ties? But in his heart of heart, he wouldn't want to meet one of the biggest teams in Europe right now. This is the playoffs. Your aim is to do anything possible to head to the round of 16. And if it means playing against the weaker team, it is good for you. Even Barcelona will not want to play against any strong team right now. Forget the fact that I want to play against PSG. I would prefer Brest. The teams that are on the pathway of meeting Barcelona or Liverpool are PSG, Benfica, AS Monaco, and Brest. So 2 teams from these 4 teams are going to be meeting Liverpool or Barcelona, and I prefer to meet Brest. If Brest can pull off a miracle and win any of these teams and get to the round of 16, I would prefer to meet Brest, because for me it is an easier match, an easier draw. I've met Benfica and I saw how that match was against Benfica. I've met PSG before, and even though I felt they won us with the red card, but it was still a tough match. I have met AS Monaco this season and they won me. I would prefer Brest, and I was like, Celtic is going to be the safer draw for Real Madrid. That is the fact. It is a solid truth, and some Madrid fans could not swallow the truth. Some Madrid fans could not swallow the truth. It is okay to be a fan. It is okay to be a die-hard fan, and believing that you can win Manchester City, even if you guys have been drawn against Manchester City. It is okay. If you guys have been drawn against Manchester City, you cannot do anything again. What you can just do is to prepare for the game and try to win it. But can Manchester City win Real Madrid? Yes, they can. Can you win Manchester City? Yes, you can. Looking at your past matches, you could see that, okay, you guys won in the 2012-2013. It was a 1-1 and a 3-2 win. It was 1-1 and 3-2. You guys advanced. In the 2015-2016, it was 1-0-0-0. You guys advanced. In the 2019-2020, it was a 2-1-2-1 from Manchester City. They got you guys eliminated. In the 2021-2022, it was a 3-1 and a 4-3. You guys won. You guys advanced. But you could see that they won one of the ties there. In the 2022-2023, it was a 4-0 and a 1-1. They got you guys eliminated. So can Manchester City win you guys? Yes. The latest was a 4-0 win. A 4-0 win. 4-0 win. That was the last time you guys met them. 4-0 and 1-1. So this team has the capacity to upset you guys. Now, I agree that this season they have not been doing so well. They have been in poor form. They have been in very poor form. But Manchester City can still pick form before meeting you guys. And it's going to spell danger for you guys. I spelled the fact. I said Manchester City will not be a safe draw. Meeting Celtic is better. At least when you meet Celtic, you are sure of a spot in the round of 16. You are at least sure of a spot in the round of 16. And when I said it, it looked as though I said what hasn't been said in football. It looked as though I was bluffing, whereas I was stating the fact. In fact, one thing I've noticed is that the truth will not always favor you. In fact, whenever the truth favors you all around, just check that statement. It is not the truth. The truth most times does not favor whom it is meant for. It doesn't. So the fact still remains that Celtic is a safer draw for Real Madrid than Manchester City. Even your coach does not like playing against Manchester City. He can't be Madrid fan. What do you know about football? What do you know? So some are saying you like saying this, you're making noise. Let me make noise. Let me make noise. This is football. This is football. So the earlier you understand that Celtic is the best draw for you guys in this playoff zone, the better for you. Thank you.